All right, Wilders, this is the third video I promised you about land, and it's more about the how than the why and the what, which are in my previous two videos that you can go check out now. So quickly, let's just review what is land in Wilder World. So land in most projects are a digital space that has a predetermined size within an experience or world. The abilities, values, and functions of land differs from project to project. The concept at Wilder World mirrors that of the real world. There will be three different ways that you can get land within Wilder World. The first one has already happened. Trinity holders that qualified received one parcel of land for each Trinity that they held. This land is called the Island. The Island is 4,444 plots of land that will be the heartbeat of Wyoming. Currently, you can get this land on Wilder World Metaverse Marketplace or many of the other known NFT marketplaces. The land comes with pre-constructed buildings, zoning, plot size, building heights, and more. In Q1, there will be another snapshot where the system will calculate what wallets have land and then look to see if that land has a Trinity. After it sees it has a Trinity, it will then see what length of Trinity chain is found, from a simple 3 chain all the way up to a max chain, which currently consists of 8 assets. Airwild Season 0, Wills, Cribs, Crafts, Wolves, Motos, Pals, Gens, and Genesis Land. Once it has that information, it will add the information to the other details like plot size, height of the building, zoning, etc. And then with probability factored in, a resource profile will be added to the land plot. And just to clarify, this still hasn't happened. It will happen in Q1 of next year, 2025. The second way that people can get land is through the Mainland. The Mainland is 40,000 plots of land that will be the workhorse of Wyoming for a while. The plots are resource rich and ready for mining, providing the much needed materials for the further construction and development of the island in Wyoming. The Mainland will start off with an auction happening every day for 365 days. Each day, 100 plots of land will be rewarded and transferred to the wallets of the highest bidders of land throughout the Mainland. There will be no restrictions to which of the 40,000 plots can be bid on. It is unclear if the plots of land being airdropped to Trinity holders will be a snapshot before or after the auction starts. But each Trinity holder will be gifted one plot of land on the Mainland for each Trinity owned. Once the auction has started, the first 100 plots of land will be purchased completely blind. But once each land has been rewarded to the winning bidder, the resource profile will be revealed and a variety of map sources that provide a variety of information will open up, allowing more information for future bidders to consider when bidding the following day. New strategies will develop over time as individuals aim for their desired plots of land. And the third way that you are going to be able to get your hands on a parcel of land within the city limits of Wyoming is through no man's land. Currently, no man's land is an undetermined number of parcels on the outskirts of Wyoming. I imagine that no man's land will become available when the Mainland has really progressed in its development and the building of Wyoming needs further resources. Now let's get into the details of resources. Resources will be backed by 100 million wild, 20% of the supply, backing everything from raw materials to the finished products of vehicles, buildings, cyberware, and everything else crafted in Wilder World. Wilder World land is immutable within the system. So once land is crafted, created, and recorded, its ownership, attributes, and location cannot be altered or deleted, ensuring a permanent and tamper-proof record of ownership. Land being backed by 20% of the supply of wild makes it a fundamental part of the whole economy and immediately giving it value connected to the real world. So not only does the value of land increase as the energy flows in and out of wild, so will typical real-world indicators help increase the value. Indicators like location, size, what is built on it, and use cases. This is very similar to what we see in the real world. I would also go over to the Wilder World community page on X and check out all of the information that they have been revealing from the educational team. This content is filled with great information about the different neighborhoods, about what you're going to be able to do with the different zoning types, and further inspiration for individuals that are interested in owning land within Wilder World. To bring it home, I want to close with this quote by Steve Jobs.
When you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. But life that's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use. And the minute that you understand that you can poke life and actually something will, if you push in, something will pop out the other side, that you can change it, you can mold it. That's maybe the most important thing, is to shake off this erroneous notion that life is there and you're just going to live in it.
We were born to create, to innovate, and to share. Wild a World of Land is just yet another tool that we can use in order to influence the people around us and build things that other people can use.